genius. I thought it was genius. I got a comment from Nick's Ramble ASMR. Nick's Ramble ASMR. He posts great videos, mostly rambling, obviously, about film and all different kinds of stuff. So if you like videos like this, definitely go check him out. I'll put his link in the description. But anyways, he asked if I could talk about my setup and how I film and stuff. And I thought that was a great idea. I'm really, really tired tonight. Not gonna lie, I'm really, really tired tonight. So I thought this would be a really nice video to film, just chill, just hanging out, you and me, So yeah, first of all, I wanted to talk about the poll I put on my community tab. So I've been posting now every single day, since I started on September 19th. So it's been, we just passed 2 months. We just passed 2 months. And it's been been great, it's been amazing. Filming has been a lot of work some days. Other days, it's nothing, it just depends on how tired I am in my schedule. But since I have to do every single day, sometimes it is a lot. So I wanted to know what you guys thought. So I put a poll out asking how often you want me to post. And over 50% of you that commented said every other day is best. So I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. So I might switch to every other day. Not yet, because I bought this, I bought this Christmas calendar, with like the little chocolates, and I'd like to open one like every single day on this channel until Christmas, from like December 1st to the 25th or whatever. So I'll probably be posting every single day until Christmas, but then after that, I might do every other day. We'll see, it depends on how I'm feeling, if I can keep it up, because right now it's not hard, and I love it, So, yeah, if I can keep it up, I'm definitely gonna do it, So we'll see, it really just depends, So, yeah, I've been filming for 2 months now, so I still feel like a beginner, because 2 months is not a long time at all, but since I've posted every single day since I started, I think I have a relatively okay setup and kind of like momentum routine going on. So if you are thinking about starting an ASMR channel, or are starting an ASMR channel, and you want to know somebody else's setup, see what somebody else is doing, I thought I'd do this for you, to show you what I got, to show you what I'm doing. So, yeah, I've got a couple things on my phone, just like talking points. That's, if I look down, that's why. But, yeah, so what time do I film? Usually I film between 2 and 5 a.m. Right now it's 2:30. In the morning. For the most part, I film this late because my house is really, 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 really loud. Really loud. All day, every day, including like midnight to like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's really loud. So for me, if I make videos and there's a ton of background noise, it would annoy the heck out of me. So I prefer to do it when I think it sounds nicest, and for me that's 2 o'clock in the morning. So sometimes I'll try and film before if I think everybody's gone to sleep, or if it's a quiet night. But for the most part, between like 2 and 5 a.m. It's not ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. But it's definitely messed up my sleep schedule a little more than it already was. So for my gear, I have a little bit better stuff than what I started with. I have this Blue Yeti I did start with. I've had it for like, I don't know, 8 years or something. I didn't even know I had it. It's really my brother's, I'm pretty sure. But he never used it, so I was like, you know what, why not? And I was really cover, like a couple weeks into starting this channel. I actually went to Best Buy today and I was looking at the new mics, and the new ones actually look really nice. But I'm probably not going to upgrade any more of my equipment until if I ever start making money with this, because at the moment I'm kind of broke. But yeah, so that's the mic. And then for my lo-fi videos, obviously I either just use my phone, or I got this like little mic, tiny mic, on Amazon for like I think a couple bucks. It was nothing. And honestly, they all make such nice sounds in their own ways. So if you can't afford a nice mic, don't worry about it. Just use your phone, or you got like a tiny mic. It sounds really, really good. Really, 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 really good. For my camera, I use a what are they called? It's like a DSLR or something. I forget what it's called. It's basically like an actual camera with like the flip out screen. That way I can see myself. Yeah, it's a Canon, but I mean, other than that, I don't really know the specs. I don't, you can use your phone, obviously. So don't feel like you need to get anything fancy. I mean, it's kind of weird because for the most part, I feel like I watch more lo-fi videos than like super like expensively made videos, just because I like the cozy feeling, the very just like chill vibe, So I don't know, but for me, I like filming with this kind of stuff. So yes. Is there anything else for gear? I mean, I guess I have my computer next to me. I try and put it like as far away as possible because it makes so much noise now. So much noise whenever I try and film. It's like it freaks out. It's pretty old. So I think when it tries to record, it gets very hot very quickly, and the fan has to run to keep it from catching fire. But I mean, I don't know. Hopefully that'd be the first thing I could upgrade in the future, because I really need a new computer. So that'd be nice. And then for lighting, I started off with like a little reading light that I had, but it's really, really orange. It makes me look like a pumpkin. So luckily, my brother had this like white light thing that I put behind it, so it's like a white light and then an orange light. That way it kind of like balances out the colors, and then it also brightens up me as well. So I mean, I think it works out pretty well. And yeah, that's pretty much all the gear I use. Is that all the gear? Yeah, I think that's all the gear I use. And then for placement, I'm just in my bedroom. I've got like a desk in front of me that you don't see, where I keep all my stuff that I use in my videos, and my computer. And then my camera and my lights are on the other side of my desk. And then behind me is just like my wall. But I thought it was really nice because I painted all my walls black. I mean, I don't know. I like it. I think it looks awesome. Plus it helps me sleep because my room gets a lot of light. So if I'm trying to sleep in or whatever, it does not work with white walls. So black walls makes it a little bit darker during the day, which is nice. And then I have these little like string light things behind me. I actually got these at I found them in a storage locker of my grandpa's when I was cleaning it out for him. I found it, and they're like, I think they're like 12 years old. I didn't think they would work, but then they did work. So I plugged them in, and I was like, oh yeah. And I got lucky with that, but honestly, I'm just waiting for them to die at this point. So we'll see. And then my background, yeah, I got like this little skeleton thing over here just because I thought he was cool. He's meditating. And then there's see it behind me a lot of the time because it's all black, but there's a samurai sword, a katana. And I just thought it was a cool little thing because, you know, this is the ASMR samurai. And yeah, that's really all you see, right? So that's my placement. And then for editing, I use Final Cut Pro. You don't need to, obviously. I used to edit stuff with iMovie. It's free, but I really got into film editing and like short films and stuff a couple years ago. So I ended up getting Final Cut Pro, and I just like stuck with it. It's really easy. I don't like watching my videos. I do not like watching my videos. I don't like the way I sound. I feel like most people don't. So it's normal. But I usually watch my video over one time, just to make sure that there aren't any really loud noises. So I'll just like plug the camera into my computer, upload the file, watch it once. If there's any loud noises, I'll like try and take the sound out, and then I'll post it onto YouTube. So it's pretty simple, honestly, pretty simple. I like when I don't have to edit it that much, when it's more real, you know, I find it's more relaxing. So, yeah, I guess that's the basis of how I edit. It's pretty simple. And then, coming up with video ideas, I mean, it's not really difficult per se. It's more just like, I don't really know what I'm gonna film until I kind of sit down and I'm like, okay, what do I feel like filming today? Sometimes it's because I have a little bit more energy. It's like, okay, we'll do a lot of triggers, whatever. And then other times, like today, it's I'm pretty tired, so let's just ramble, let's just chat a little bit. So yeah, for the most part, I just get my ideas from watching ASMR because I keep it on all day. I use it to like work. I use it to relax. I use it to sleep. So it's on my phone all day, every day, pretty much. So if I ever see like a video that I thought was really nice or an idea that I thought was cool, I'll write it down in my notes, and then I'll just like go back to it when I'm thinking about filming. And then I also do videos that you guys recommend. I mean, I don't get a ton of recommendations, so if you have any recommendations, you can comment them down below. But for the most part, I try to do everything that you want to see, right? Because I make these videos for you. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really know where I get my ideas. I just kind of do them. Like my sociopath test video. I was just like reading the magazine, and I was like, oh, you know what, this is kind of interesting. Let's do a video about it. So honestly, it's not that difficult. The biggest thing I thought when I was like before I started my channel is that I thought that it would be super difficult to make videos and come up with ideas, and everything had to be perfect and set up beforehand and structured, and I'd have a plan and all this different kind of stuff, because for the most part I like to be prepared for everything a little bit too much. So when I first started this channel, I thought that I had to plan out like every second of every single video, and I didn't like the idea of that. I didn't think it would be, one, sustainable for me, because that would take up a lot of time, and two, I didn't think the videos would be very relaxing because they'd be too structured, too like fake, you know. And then I kind of realized, like, honestly, some of the best videos are just like somebody turns the camera on and makes some sounds or talks about like their day or whatever, and those cozy videos are my favorites, and I thought, you know what, I can try and make one of those, you know, like why not? Why not? I never thought I would make ASMR videos in the past. I always, like, in the back of my mind, I always thought, like, oh, that'd be cool. Oh, like, you know, it'd be fun. I'd enjoy doing it. I want to, like, hear what I sound like, all this different kind of stuff. But I never actually thought that I would make any videos. I never thought that I would actually get into it. So, it's still kind of crazy to me that we have, we're 2 months into this. I think we have, like, 650 subscribers. Like, whoa, wow. Crazy. I feel very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful for you. But it's very different than I thought it would be, for sure. It's not stressful. I mean, it's not easy all the time, but it's not, like, difficult either. It's just, you know, you gotta put in the work. It's like everything in life, you gotta put in the work to see the results. And I mean, honestly, I have improved, like, personally, I think that I have improved as an ASMR artist so much in the past 2 months. Just because I've been posting every single day, right? Every single day. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy to me. But I think after Christmas, I might do every other day, especially with my work schedule. I've been trying to get more work in recently because one, money, and two, I don't like not doing anything all day. I feel if I just, like, sit around all day, I don't usually feel that good. I love relaxing, like, at night when I get home, but if I just sit around all day, I just kind of feel like lazy and bored. So I'm gonna try and get some more work in, and then that'll probably make me even more tired, and I won't want to film every single night, because I have to film at 2 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. I'll definitely make a update video if I'm going to switch from every day to every other day. But for now, we're just gonna stick with every day because it's working and I really like it. And then I can give you guys a ton of videos to watch as well, because for me, I watch videos, like I said, all day, every day. So I love when creators post every single day. But I guess a lot of you don't really need that from the poll I got. If you haven't done the poll, definitely go do it. It's in my community tab. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you think. The biggest thing though is that if you want to make an ASMR video, if you want to make an ASMR channel, or just like a YouTube channel at all, you just have to go for it. It's really, like, I don't really see any negative sides to it at all. Literally, like, I mean, what negative is there to starting making channels, you know? I mean, I'm not used to putting myself out there like this, filming myself all the time. So that's new, that's different. And I mean, you know, you get hate comments here and there, you get weird comments and people being mean, but because the ASMR community is really nice and very loving and sweet, barely any. I think I've gotten, like, maybe 5 comments in 2 months that were, like, negative or mean or whatever. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Is that everything I wanted to talk about? I think it pretty much is. I kind of just wanted to make it, like, show you how simple it is to make videos and just get into it, because honestly, starting this channel, I think it's been really good for me mentally, like my mental health, because it helps me, like, relax to watch these videos, but it's actually very calming to make them as well, because I kind of just gotta sit with myself and think and talk and just hang out, you know, for however long I make these videos for. So, it's been really nice, and if you want to make a channel, definitely do it. Definitely do it. Definitely do it. Yeah, I think it'd be so cool if you started a channel. Because smaller ASMR artists are so underrated. They're so underrated. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you relax. Maybe get a little bit of sleep. I hope you have a nice day, or night. And I will see you next time.